Hey guys, Type here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning in the north we have Terra, playing as Undead. Going for a Death Knight first. Facing offensive in the south we have Foggy playing as Night Elf and going for the Warden first. Picked up the claws over there. Looks like Terra getting aggressive coming across this side of the map straight away. No graveyard yet, so a fast tick up here, harassing with the Death Knight. Some more skellies, all decent detonate there. Got rid of both skeletons. Didn't get any mana burnt off the Death Knight though.
A player's forces
I
are
think
under
Foggy
attack.
would take it. Did hit level 2 thanks to that. Has already leveled Shadow Strike.
A town is under siege.
Coming in here with some skelly harass on the wisps. Foggy dealing with that pretty effectively. Death Knight wrapping around though. Another critter there, could make some more skeletons. Meanwhile, Foggy, so he wants to do some more creeping maybe. More harass from Terra.
A player's forces
Graveyard
are
going
under
down
attack.
now, as well as a cold tower.
A town
Does
is
not
under
have any
siege.
dust, so if the archers go into Shadow Meld, Death Knight won't be able to kill them here. And there we go. Avoids losing that wisp thanks to the Moonwell heal. Pretty good job of dealing with this harass so far from Foggy. And now taking some damage on the exit from the Shadow Strike. One charge left on the rod, so he's probably not going to harass for too much longer.
A player's forces are under attack.
Meanwhile, Ancient of War has walked his way across to here. In fact, oh, that's a second Ancient of War, okay. And Foggy going to try creep this one out. Death Knight running back to base. Looks like he's going to go for some creeping with the ghouls. And the item is Crystal Ball. Wow, he's going for the expansion camp. That is a tough camp. Foggy
A
on the other
player's
side of the map.
forces are under attack.
Crystal Ball's the base. Might have seen this fiend exiting. Efficient creeping so far. Did he lose one goal? No, he's still got 4. Pretty good. And now very low, and so is the Death Knight, taking quite a lot of damage from this camp. Causing some issues if the level 3 Warden comes across with the high level Shadow Strike. 2 Shadow Strikes and the Death Knight's going to be in a lot of trouble. Foggy just needs to find him. He's got the boots and the staff as well in case he gets in trouble with the Death Knight. Has made it back to base, standing on the Blight now, close to the shop as well. Should be safe. No, Foggy's going to come in for a Shadow Strike anyway, maybe force the issue. Force the healing potion. Which Terra has purchased, hasn't consumed yet. Nova Coil out, Warden blinking out, a little bit late. You can see Foggy trying to turn around there, go for one more Shadow Strike. But the Nova Coil was a nice deterrent against that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh no. Expansion from Foggy, interesting. Winter's Hall, Ancient of Wonders. Just going for mass archers right out the gate with the Warden. Okay, interesting. No expansion though? Curious to see how this strategy works out for Foggy. Terra bringing in the ghouls to assist in creeping again. Kind of nice, you know, if you've got 4 ghouls. You don't really need them on lumber the whole time. Let's bring them for a bit of creeping action. Now the statue in the mix. Tier 3 tick underway. Foggy does have a wisp. Scouring the potential expansion from Terra. But Terra does want to avoid using the healing potion. Shadow Strike not going to be a possibility though. Or is it? Oh, he makes it onto Blight. And the tick damage not quite enough. Okay, I thought he's going to have to pop it off there, but looks like thanks to the statue, the Blight and the Unholy Aura, he can just heal through that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy with the regen potion. Oof, not the target he wanted to be taking that damage on. Okay, now Foggy going for the acolytes. Maybe I pick off one there. Does have the staff. Oh, maybe not even pick off one. Coil saving the day picks off that one. Okay. Now staffing out. Tech about halfway complete, so it is going to impact the goal, but could have been worse. Could have lost 2 there. A bit of solo experience for the Lich while this is going on as well. Do some more creeping. Lich of Law. Just about there at tier 3 as well. So interesting. We did go for the double Angel of Wars, just mainly for creeping, and creeping up the Warden is very important, so I
player's forces are under
guess
attack.
that makes sense. Oh, Overlord pull here from Terra, gonna get the big item. Oh, awesome battle drums. That is crazy good. Warden wants to come in for some harass, I think. Reading the acolytes again. And now the expansion from Foggy. Okay, interesting. Looks like he's trying to draw Terra's attention over here while he gets this expansion going. Looks like Terra heading towards the red camp over here. Does have the orb, so shouldn't be too much trouble. We have web. Maybe not. Besides against that, gonna take the rest of that camp from the center. Terra coming across to assist with the creeping. There's Morphine Destroy and just trying to kill it with the ranged attacks here. Doesn't want to go for the web tech. Understandable. Okay, Scourge Bone Chime's not terribly useful for him at the moment. Oh, Foggy taking a long time to creep out this camp before the bears arrive. Oh, and arriving just in time to get the expansion cancel.
A player's forces are under attack.
Morphing a second destroyer, going for an assault on the base, maybe looking to take down a couple of these moonwells. Until this one completes for Foggy, that would mean that he would be supply stuck. And especially if he's not going to come back to defend against this at all. It looks like he's going to try to go for a counterattack on Terra's base.
A player's forces
He's not
are under
retrained
attack.
into Fan either. Relying on the Shadow Strike, and we've got a lot of towers up there for Terra to diffuse this counter pressure. In the meantime, he is working Foggy's base.
A town is under siege.
Tower's working nicely. One goal goes down, maybe about to lose 2 more. A couple of these acolytes that are going down. Oh, that looks like the end of a Dryad. Looks like the Nerubian Town might go down, but Foggy, man, it's very, very costly. Okay, his town portaling back. His tree was actually about to go down. It's coming in for the Nova. She uses it on the army instead. He will 5 on the Warden though, 5.5. Double Ancient of Wars over here, slapping pretty hard. Big Nova onto the archers again. That's a call to keep that safe for the moment. Still have that healing potion on Death Knight. Looks like he wanted Mana Steeled away from the Warden. And there go most of the archers. He's
A
back in the
player's
fountain
forces
at the
are under
moment.
attack.
Yeah, Foggy with not much anti-air. Looks like he is managing to produce units again though. He bought a whole bunch of Moonwells sliding off to the side there. But yeah, Terra expecting that counter pressure with the mass towers. Really shut Foggy down here. And these mass shadow strikes, I mean, they are quite a lot of damage. Oh, actually, the Death Knight uses heal potion already. Oh boy. Loading into the Zeppelin, maybe?
A player's forces are under attack.
Yep, okay. And it looks like, is that going to be enough? Force Terra away here. We've got the bears coming in from the fountain now. Got quite low though. Gets the Death Knight out of the Zeppelin to heal up a bit from the statue. Did kill the shops. Oh, so rebuilt up here in the north. Picks up the Orb of Venom now as well as the Clarity. There's even more Focus Fire potential on the Death Knight. Death Knight gets the Invis potion though. Interesting. He wants to keep the Death Knight on the ground so he can get healed up. There goes one of the bears. Got a whole bunch of Foggy's army in the center here. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. Maybe another counterattack combining with his staff, but he has to come back to defend again. In the meantime, Terra doing some pretty good damage. So he's going hunting for the Zeppelin, hoping to catch the Death Knight out of that. Death Knight comes out of hiding though. Bears on top of the Fiends, but that one alive for the moment. Once again, the Death Knight, the focus fire target, pops the Involve slightly too late to dodge the Shadow Strike's main damage. Getting rid of the damage over time a bit though. One Fiend goes down for Terra. Dryad just alive, and a Town Portal out there from the Death Knight. Really wants to kill that Dryad, but not quite able to. Good preservation there from Foggy. Keep the Zeppelin alive, and now we're going to A-bomb in the mix. And taking Disease Cloud. Undead Hero is still quite weak though at 3-3. While Foggy 5.5.
A player's forces are under attack.
There for the Fiends. 1-1 on the Bears. Looks like Foggy going to come in for another attack onto the Echoes. Oh no, and he's got Shadow Meld at this particular timing as well. Just for Ghoul kill this time. He's actually going to have to rebuild. Ghoul War 2 now after that.
Players' forces are under attack.
So a pretty successful harass there. 2 acolytes and a ghoul. A little more experience for the Warden as well. Speaking of experience though, Undead Hero's up to 4-4 now, and there's still a little bit of experience left on the map. Go for the shop here. It looks like Foggy gearing up for another base attack.
A player's forces are under
the
attack.
Expansion coming up behind this, so looking to distract. And Foggy is famous for his bear drops. Stopping by the lab. Is he going to pick up the Zeppelin? I still remember it was like a Night Elf mirror, and Foggy went for like a bear drop onto the tree and won the game because of it. Looks like he's not going to pick up the Zeppelin in this case. Shadow Strike onto the Death Knight. Death Knight does have a healing potion. Somewhat prepared. Oh, Foggy sneaking expansion top. I don't know if Terra's going to expect that. It looks like he's heading down to cancel this one and going to arrive at a really good timing to cancel it once again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, a little bit later on the cancel though. Lose a lot of resources. Don't cancel at all. What was that? Well, that was a very expensive mistake. But yeah, this one
Town is
actually
under
might work
siege.
out. Don't think Terra will be expecting it. Okay, he's going to lose a fiend here. No burrow. No, and that's... Oh, I suppose Crystal Ball might have been cooled down.
A player's forces
Level 6
are
on the
under
Warden,
attack.
and this is really annoying with the graveyard back here. All these corpses for the Avatar to make the spirits with. And Foggy going for attack on the base. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a base race. Foggy did get Nature's Blessing. It looks like it's Terra. It's going to have to come back first. But it might even be too late. Black Citadel going to go down. You've got to load those guys back into the Zeppelin, buddy. Oh. Looks like he took down the Avatar. But now only 4 echoes on the mine. So Foggy's plan working out here, I think. Good base attack. You know, hit it level 6, and that was
A player's forces
all on
are
after
under
that.
attack.
Terra cleaning up a couple bears, though, on the exit. But this is all a distraction for Foggy's expansion. 1.6k left in the main mines, and Foggy has the option of just walking his tree across to this mine or this mine as well. So he's not all in like Terra is right here. He's starting the Acropolis now,
A player's
nuking
forces are under
the
attack.
Warden instead of going for heal on the Acolyte. Now he's only got 2 Acolytes mining. And yeah, I don't think we've seen any scouting of that expansion from Terra. So Foggy predicting that Terra wouldn't expect this, and it's working out pretty well for him. There's the burrow this time, but there is the crystal ball to counter it. Good nuke onto the Warden. Making her way to safety, but she takes a Nova. Slows it down a bit. Oh, good dodge on the coil though. And blinking away to safety.
A town is under
Oh,
siege.
he's coming in with the sappers
A
this
player's
time.
forces are under attack.
Terra might have trouble defending against that. He's coming back with his heroes though. An army split. To defend. Sapper. Oh boy. Kills one, but the other one does knock out the cold tower. Oh, Nova Coil. Yeah. Oh, and there goes the Warden level 6. You see the coil, like the Death Knight firing the coil in this direction, ends up going backwards. Now the statue's in here for blocking on the bears as well. Buyback on the Warden from Foggy. That's super expensive. And he just lost a lot of his army down to 29 food. In the meantime, he's been losing a lot of his Moonwells. So can't even regen the Warden that much here. Lost his shop as well. Coil saving that fiend. But no echoes at all for
A
Terra,
player's
so
forces are under attack.
this is it. He's got to win with what he's got now. Can't even unsummon anything.
A town is under siege.
Oh, proxy shop there from Foggy. Looks like his main base is going to go down here, but it doesn't matter too much. The main mine's just about to run out anyway. Can he just win this with basically a solo Warden? It would be kind of nice if he could build like one more
Player's
shop
forces
somewhere
are under
else
attack.
before he loses his tech. Oh, I suppose it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter actually. And there we go. Brings in another sapper to take down the towers ultra
Town is
fast, and
under
now
siege.
we can just go to work softening up this base. Looks like Terra finally scouted this. We're trying to do a bit of a split here. And it looks like the base race is on. Undead Heroes coming back for the Warden. Gonna have to settle for the bear kill.
A player's forces are under attack.
Meanwhile, Fiend's going for the northern base of Foggy. Just Destroyers left to
town
whittle
is
away at the
under
main.
siege.
Not quite there for another Shadow Strike if she wants to blink as well, so decides to blink away. Going for this base. A little bit of juice in that Moonwell, but not a huge amount. Foggy can't really fight back. Has Terra got a strong enough army to win this? Much comes out of hiding over there. 2 Dryads
A player's forces are under attack.
in the works. Foggy with just enough food to squeeze those in. Very low on lumber as well. Doesn't have too many wisps around the map. Sure, these tries must be able to get back in here to get some damage on. Yep, there we go. And there we go. Foggy's base is down. Can Terra do this now? It would be nice if he could knock out those wisps out the back there so they can't build any more buildings later on. Foggy with a proxy Moonwell. Close to the fountain. Destroyers pull back after taking some Dryad damage. For Foggy, coming in pretty well stocked for this next fight. He's got a lot of mana thanks to those clarities from the shop. Full health thanks to the fountain. Ready to do some damage. But it's going to be tough. Still a lot of mana left on the statues, so you can keep these undead heroes well stocked. Going to be very hard for Foggy to kill anything, even with that high level Shadow Strike. Destroyer's doing some scouting, find a whole bunch of these wisps. Oh, but Foggy coming in here with the ultimate. Can that be the difference in the base race? It's like Terra staffing back as well as bringing back the army. And heroes on the run now from Foggy. Destroyer going to work here slowly. This one doing some scouting. Try and chase it down. Avatar came back in though, summoned up a few more spirits. Softening up the buildings. Definitely in this scenario, you want to make sure the graveyard's the last building you kill is Foggy. So you can continue to threaten like this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Goes for more and more clarities now. But even running back to the fountain does have a really long duration. Foggy able to squeeze out 2 more Dryads thanks to building that proxy Moonwell also. Oh, I built a second one even.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Dryads find the destroyers. It's like Foggy coming into the main though. Doing some damage. Uses the crystal ball, looking for a kill here. Gonna get it. Thanks to the tick damage. Avatar coming in but a little bit late. Maybe could have summoned 2 or 3 more spirits if he brought the Avatar in a tiny bit earlier there, but decent. Picks off a Fiend, making it a little bit trickier for Terra to defend.
Forces are under attack.
And the destroyers are slowly working on the Moonwells. Level 6 on the Lich though. Death and Decay maybe? Does have it ticked. Can be very handy in a base race scenario as well. One coming back. Maybe going to go for a bit of a split on the Dryads here. 2 defending, 2 on this side. Oh, it looks like she's coming back into the main. Avatar about to expire though. Terra also not able to get a huge amount done with these destroyers. Very slow pace this match at the moment. Avatar, yeah, trying to work its way back. And oh, looks like the undead army running right past it. Going to be able to summon up a few more of them, but not much longer left on the duration. Looks like the Warden coming back for the base though as well here. And looks like Terra going to come back to try and defend. Avatar about to expire. And there, goes. Resummons it straight away, but did use most of the corpses from the graveyard already. Okay, Undead army going to work on these buildings. Still, I'm in suspense as to who's going to win this one. I don't really know. Looks like Terra going to send his army over to destroy Foggy's base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Going to pick off another fiend. The Avatar lifted the base, so I think maybe this is a bit of a turning point here for Foggy. Able to split the Undead focus and doing pretty well in this base race right now. We're going to see a full commit. Yep, Death and Decay. But doesn't hit too many, only 2 buildings, and Foggy can uproot this one and just run it away as well. So he has not. Cancel the Death and Decay there as well. So yep, okay, who's going to win this base race? Oh, Foggy. Oh, he doesn't quite have enough gold. Oh no, he'd already started the construction, queued it up.
The town is under siege.
Who's going to win the base race? We got some speculation from the observers. Foggy's running his ancient into the forest, eating as fast as he can. Death Knight coming up here for the Moonwell. Lich Staff. Oh my god, this is a real nail biter. Foggy stuffing out. Stuffing to defend. Oh! Foggy loses. Terra wins. The crazy base race finish. Oh man. I could not pick the winner that time, but GG, well played by Terra. I thought with his positioning right at the end there he was going to lose, but he showed me. Yeah, really well played. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. Thanks for tuning in to some Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.